Yeah, couldn't be better.
I know this is what you're here for, kid.
That's it. Mitch, what's to it?
Your tan is great. How long are you in San Diego?
A few days, you know.
Mitch told me all about the score. Said that you were Dr. Wizard.
Yeah?
Hello, Art.
Where's the rest?
Don't worry about it.
What is this?
This is the cash part.
Well, you're light. 830,000 supposed to be here, and I count what? 70, 80, 90.
That's because I put you into the Jacksonville, the Fort Worth, and the Davenport shopping centers with the rest. I take care of my people. You can ask these guys. Papers are at your house. It's set up as a limited partnership. The general partner is a subchapter S corporation. You got equity with me in that.
Well, count me out.
I thought we had this good thing. Plus, I got a major score in Palm Beach for you in 6 weeks.
You talking to me or somebody else walking this room?
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you are dreaming. This is payday. It is over.
You know, when you have trouble with the cops, you pay them off like everybody else because that's the way things are done. But not you, huh?
No. They don't run me, and you don't run me.
I give you houses, I give you a car. You're family. I thought you'd come around. What the hell is this? Where is gratitude?
Where is my end?
You can't see day from night.
I can see my money is still in your pocket, which is from the yield of my labor. What gratitude? You're making big profits from my work, my risk, my sweat. But that is okay, because I elected it to make that deal. But now the deal is over. I want my end, and I am out.
Why don't you join the labor union?
I am wearing it.
Frank, don't.
Do it, Slick.
My money in 24 hours, or you will wear your ass for a hat.
Okay, get the hell out of here.
I tell you.
An unlikable guy. And so that doesn't work out well, but guess what? The same guy that has offered you a job and has provided you a house to set up your life can also offer you a kid. Yeah. And in a scene that's somewhat interesting to watch, get your friend Willie Nelson out of jail, which he does.
Yeah.
But what's funny is after all these things are done for you and you do the big job and you go back to collect, the mafia boss says, I'm assuming he's a mafia chief. He cuts that on the screen anyway. Yeah. And he goes, so about our next job, Miami Beach. And he's like, no, I am out. Like he tells him matter of factly, like, F you, I'm out. And it's like, well, wait a minute, bro.
I don't have all my money. And the guy said, look it, I've set your money up here. It's all being cleaned. Everything. It's like, no, fuck you. I'm a one-time guy. It's like, and that's when, again, Prosky, everything changes when he goes, no, I own your kid. I own you this. I own you that. And he's like, fuck you, I'll be back here tomorrow to get my money. He's like, no.
And this is the thing about the movie that makes watching it difficult for me personally, is because he is so smart at what he does and how he goes about the actual job, but he has no sense of the landscape around him or the way the world works. Do you think this kid is free? Do you think getting your friend out of prison is free, or this house is free? I mean, the house is the least of it because, you know, it's the mafia. But I'm like, he can't calculate that that's going to come back into some kind of negotiation for another job. And of course, if he can, then you don't have a movie, I guess.
When you put him up against De Niro in Heat.
Yeah.
And the scene that sells De Niro as someone who is not a fool. When he is standing outside and they're drilling through and the cops all in the panel van across the parking lot, and the one cop moves, and you just hear, like, and you see, and they go to an infrared shot, and De Niro backs into the wedge of the building, into the darkness,
Yeah.
and they go to the infrared so you can see it's just all black and white, but he just inches back, and you can see he's kind of going, something doesn't feel right. Walks in and says, drop everything, let's fucking go.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, we're almost there. He's like, nope, walk away
Yeah.
now. They walk away, and even Pacino's character says, what do we got him on? Nothing. He'll be out in 48 hours. But that shows,
exactly.
That's the genius of how good De Niro is at his job, as opposed to James Caan, who's like, no, I'm going to do this one-off, and not realizing you have set me up. They own you, and he didn't know that. It's weird.
Yeah,
You can't
so
blame
good.
Caan for that. That's got to be someone else.
Yeah,
But
so
Caan
good
doesn't know himself by being such a dick.
Yeah, he is so demanding of the people he works with and for, and of everyone trying to explain the way like everyone knows in a criminal organization. I almost revealed something that I should not talk about, but everyone knows that relationships with the police is a good thing. Like, they don't know what your score is. They don't know what their 10% is, but at least try to keep it politically cool. That's the one thing that De Niro's character did do in Heat when he finally sits down with Pacino, and they're at the point where, like, we now know.
Yeah.
You know who I am, and I know who you are. And they don't have to say it. They now know he's trying to pull a job, and Pacino's trying to execute, try to shut that job down. But De Niro plays it very calm, and he hears him out, and he hears about Pacino's life, talking about he's on his third marriage. And, they express a sense of relatability, also a sense that they are like men of commitment to their ways. Like, they can't change who they are. They would love to. They would have loved to have gotten up from that little thing. What was that? Kate Mandolini's, where they did that scene. They would have loved to have walked out and gone on and gotten a real job, and what's compelling about it is neither one has the capabilities or the functionality to do that.
Years in Folsom. In the hole for 3. McNeil before that. McNeil is tough, as they say.
You looking to become a penologist?
You looking to go back? I chase down some crews, guys just looking to fuck up, get busted back. That you?
You must have worked some dipshit crews.
I worked all kinds.
You see me doing thrill-seeker liquor store holdups with a Born to Lose tattoo on my chest?
No, I do not.
Right. I am never going back.
Then don't take down scores.
I do what I do best. I take scores. You do what you do best, trying to stop guys like me.
So you never wanted a regular type life?
The fuck is that? Barbecues and ball games?
Yeah.
This regular type life, that your life?
My life? No, my life. No, my life's a disaster zone. I got a stepdaughter so fucked up because her real father's this large type asshole. I got a wife. We're passing each other on the downslope of a marriage, my third. Because I spend all my time chasing guys like you around the block. That's my life.
Guy told me one time, don't let yourself get attached to anything you are not willing to walk out on in 30 seconds flat if you feel the heat around the corner. Now, if you're around me and you gotta move when I move, how do you expect to keep a marriage?
Well, that's an interesting point. What are you, a monk?
I have a woman.
What do you tell her?
I tell her I'm a salesman.
So then if you spot me coming around that corner, you're just gonna walk out on this woman? Not say goodbye?
That's the discipline.
That's pretty vacant.
Yeah, it is what it is. It's that or we both better go do something else, pal.
I don't know how to do anything else.
Neither do I.
I don't much want to either.
Neither do I.
You know, I have this recurring dream. I'm sitting at this big banquet table, and all the victims of all the murders I ever worked are sitting at this table, and they're staring at me with these black eyeballs because they got 8-ball hemorrhages from the head wounds. And there they are, these big balloon people, because I found them 2 weeks after they'd been under the bed. The neighbors reported the smell. And there they are, all of them just sitting there.
What do they say?
Nothing.
No talk?
None. Just, they don't have anything to say. See, we just look at each other. They look at me. And that's it, that's the dream.
I have one where I'm drowning. And I gotta wake myself up and start breathing or I'll die in my sleep.
You know what that's about?
Yeah, having enough time.
Enough time to do what you want to do.
That's right.
You doing it now?
Not yet.
You know, we're sitting here. You and I are like a couple of regular fellas. I mean, you do what you do, I do what I gotta do. And now that we've been face to face, if I'm there and I gotta put you away, I won't like it. But I'll tell you, if it's between you and some poor bastard whose wife you're gonna turn into a widow, brother, you are going down.
There's a flip side to that coin. What if you do got me boxed in, and I gotta put you down? Because no matter what, you will not get in my way. We've been face to face, yeah. But I will not hesitate. Not for a second.
Maybe that's the way it'll be. Or, who knows?
Or maybe we'll never see each other again.
Hello, my name is Simon Williamson. Help us find a cure for NMOSD, neuromyelitis optica spectrum disorder, and with it, cancer. Please go to the Guthrie Jackson Foundation and donate if you can.